Join me as I challenge myself to create the most delicious Peruvian sweet corn chocolate truffles you've ever seen, with a surprise twist. I'm super excited to share this unique dessert with you, combining the richness of chocolate with the sweetness of Peruvian sweet corn. It's a fusion of flavors that might sound unusual, but trust me, it's going to be amazing. Creating a dessert that combines unexpected ingredients can be a real challenge. I mean, think about it. Chocolate truffles are all about rich, velvety chocolate, and sweet corn is, well, a bit more rustic. So, how do you bring these two ingredients together in a way that works? The first hurdle is choosing the right type of sweet corn. You want something that's sweet and tender, but not too wet or too dry. I experimented with a few different varieties before finding the perfect one. Then there's the issue of texture. You don't want big chunks of sweet corn in your truffles, but you do want to capture that sweet corn flavor. To incorporate sweet corn into the truffles, I considered a few different approaches. I could cook the sweet corn and then puree it, or try using sweet corn extract. But in the end, I decided to keep things simple and use fresh sweet corn kernels. The key is to not overdo it with the sweet corn. You want just a hint of that sweet corn flavor to complement the chocolate. So I started with a small amount and adjusted to taste. It's all about balance, right? Making these truffles is a bit of a process, but it's totally worth it. First, I select the right type of Peruvian sweet corn. It's gotta be sweet and tender. Then I prepare it by cooking it just until it's slightly softened. After that, I mix it with melted chocolate. I'm using dark chocolate for this recipe, but you could use milk chocolate if you prefer. The mixture needs to cool and set before I can shape it into truffles. Shaping the truffles is a bit fiddly, but it's also kind of therapeutic. You get to play with the chocolate and make little balls of goodness. Finally, I coat the truffles in cocoa powder to give them a nice rustic look. And that's it. They're ready to be devoured. And now, the moment of truth. Let's see how they taste. Takes a bite. Wow, that's amazing. The sweet corn adds this subtle sweetness and texture that complements the chocolate perfectly. But here's the surprise. When you bite into the truffle, you get a little burst of sweet corn flavor. It's like a little surprise party in your mouth. The combination of flavors and textures is just spot on. I love how the sweetness of the sweet corn balances out the richness of the chocolate. It's a really unique dessert that's perfect for adventurous eaters. And who knows, you might just find yourself making these truffles over and over again. Recapping this journey, it's been a blast experimenting with Peruvian sweet corn and chocolate. The fusion of flavors is unique, but it works so well together. If you're feeling adventurous and want to try out this recipe, be sure to let me know in the comments what you think. And if you're looking for more unique dessert ideas, check out my other video featuring creative desserts you can make at home.